Well, Philadelphia is known as the mural capital of the world, but it also has a strong history and culture of graffiti.
That's right. And whether you like graffiti or you hate it, it's hard not to notice, right? One artist in our region, though, has developed quite a reputation for his work. Our DiMattei sat down with the creator of ShamCow for an interview you'll only see here on CBS News Philadelphia. And even finding him was a challenge, Ross.
It certainly was. We had to go to great lengths, and this is quite the controversy, guys, so I'm curious to get your thoughts after this story. But first, let's talk about the tag that everyone else is talking about, ShamCow. It's been popping up all over the place, especially in the Manayunk, East Falls, and Wissahickon sections of the city. Now the artist behind the tag is sharing his thoughts on how he came up with this idea, breaking the law, and why he wants to continue spreading his signature spotted cow all over the city.
Ultimately, ShamCow was just a funny thing. I was interested to see the effect it was going to have.
At an undisclosed location near Wissahickon Valley Park, we met up with the creator of ShamCow, the graffiti tag that's taken over countless street corners in Northwest Philadelphia. We blurred his face and disguised his voice to protect his identity.
The one and only ShamCow in the flesh. How'd you come up with that name, first of all?
It was just sort of a play on the other tag, ShamWow, and we looked around and we played with different things that rhymed with wow. There's a ShamMeow, there's a ShamMao after the communist leader, former communist leader in China. There was, and then ShamCow just came up, and with the cow print behind it and the orange and blue contrast, it sort of looked good. And it was also really funny, we thought.
He is not the only one with strong thoughts on the tag. Many others have weighed in online. From social media comments to Reddit posts, ShamCow even has its own fan site, which the artist denies having any involvement with.
Actually, it kind of took me by surprise how popular it became and how many posts there were, and all the defense and interest. It was so many different people from so many different walks of life that were basically enjoying it and saying they want more of it.
Videos posted on his private Instagram account show the artist is willing to go to great lengths to tag some of the most dangerous and difficult to reach locations. But he tells us he's toned down the risky tags and now carefully selects safer locations, mostly out of respect for his growing audience.
We stay away from playgrounds, we stay away from government property. I don't want to take too much away from people's, morning route or walk or jog. I don't want to take away or make the neighborhood less enjoyable for anybody. So I certainly wouldn't want to put something somewhere that's going to mess someone's morning up, or, every time they look out their window they have to see it. I don't necessarily want to create that type of environment for people.
Sounds like you're very conscious about what people are saying and thinking about ShamCow online. Why do you care so much?
It is sort of an extension of my person in a way. So it has a reputation and respect, and it's actually better than mine personally. So
Make no mistake, though, he is well aware that what he's doing is illegal. But rather than spending money and energy on erasing his work, he argues the anger and resources are better directed at more harmful activities.
Yes, you have to see it when you're driving to work, maybe, but I also have to see lots of people speeding and driving recklessly, putting other children and people at risk. And I personally think that something like speeding should fuel more animosity. And it's like, yes, I feel like I'm above the law in the sense that I get to go put whatever on a wall that I wasn't invited to paint on. But it's like, that same person who has a big problem with that probably also feels that they're above the law and going a few miles above the speed limit.
A very interesting guy. I just want to say this story is by no means an endorsement of ShamCow's actions. CBS News Philadelphia does not condone breaking the law for any reason. The artist, though, tells me his ultimate goal is to partner with a local brewery. He wants to create a ShamCow branded beer with a portion of the proceeds being donated to charity. So ShamCow would argue that he's looking out for the greater good of society.
I don't know if the greater society would agree.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I mean, it's interesting because you see graffiti around the city, right? And sometimes you wonder the thought process of these artists and why they choose the locations that they do.
And for anyone out there who's wondering why we took on this story, that's exactly it, is that we see all this graffiti graffiti art everywhere, but you never hear from the artist behind them.
Right.
So we wanted to give him a chance to explain kind of his thought process behind it. You look skeptical.
Well,
Jeff.
I mean, I hate graffiti. I think that, initially my whole thing was lock them up. But now I'm like, oh, well, okay. So he's doing this to abandoned locations. He's not like going to someone's side of their building or their house and doing this stuff.
Correct. He really wants to be respectful about where he puts it, and he said that if people really hate any of his artwork, he's more than willing to go out and set it and make it right again.
Sounds like a complicated guy.
He is a complicated guy.
Thank you, Ross. Appreciate it.